An incredible show planned for you today here at 88 Live in Bradenton. It's Tyler, and I'm out and about on the music scene. Today we're checking out with my friends David and Kristen, the lead singer and drummer from the band 22N, and finding out just how it all goes down. So let's get started.
Where the sun is always shining. Look all the fight I'm fighting. Bumping into friends and living. What a groovy time we're having. Like flying on the ground when time goes around.
On the music scene, I'm here with my friend. This is David Lay, and not just a stranger on the scene because you're always out and about all over town. Let's get to it and talk about 22N. How did it all begin for you, buddy?
Well, we started about 6 years ago. Me and the bass player, Jeff, started the band, and we used to play a lot of heavy type of music, rock, those types of things.
Oh, wow, I didn't know that.
And yeah, very, very heavy in the beginning. And then we decided that we'd like to play for people. So we kind of started jazzing it up a little bit, bring in some new people, Michael, our keyboard player, Kristen, our singer, and our new guy, Greg Zinn, our new guitar player. And we have 22N today.
22N. So where did the name come from?
So 22N actually is police code in Florida for noise disturbance. And back when we started, we were practicing at my home, which is an HOA gated community, and we had the cops called on us several times. So we asked him, well, what is the police code for noise disturbance? And he told us that, and I said, well, there's the name. So we like to be loud.
And speaking about being loud, as everyone knows, you guys really put on a loud, exciting, vibrant show, lots of energy. And I mean, I don't think there's anybody in town that doesn't know who you are unless they're living underneath that rock.
Eyes on me, I said you're holding back. She said shut up and dance with me. This woman is my destiny. She said, ooh, music. Shut up and dance. Don't you dare look back. Keep your eyes on me. I said you're holding back. She said shut up and dance with me. Woman is my destiny. She said, ooh.
And that's exciting because, as we just saw, I mean, people really, really enjoy the music. You really get people on their feet. I mean, I don't think there's anybody that can just stand there and not dance. I mean, the energy, so exciting. What about the choice of music? Where did that all come from?
Yeah, we play a lot of the stuff that everyone does play, but we like to put a little bit of twist to it. So, you know, it just kind of evolved over the years. The lighting, the LED screens just make that much more of an excitement time.
And we're going to talk a little bit about that. But before we do, how would our friends know you? Which instrument are you on at 22N?
So, of course, I'm the quiet one in the back. I'm the drummer, and I've been playing drums for about 6 years now and have just totally enjoyed.
Now, do you sing a little? Because I always see you with a little microphone on, a headset on there.
Yeah, they allow me to do backup sometimes, but never in the front.
And no dancing?
No, they stuck me to the drum.
Feeling there's a reason for that.
Well, we'll see. We have some stuff planned for the near future that may get me out from behind the drum kit.
So obviously the screens that you have, the big giant screens, people know you from that specifically because you could see that thing a mile away. What was behind the whole screen thing? Where did it all come from?
So the screen thing, if you've noticed, several of the larger concerts now, all of them have LED screens.
Right.
So one of the things that we wanted to do was bring concert feel to a local area. And that's the thing that we do now. Now that's expanded. So the screens we started with, we actually have new screens coming in that we can get all the way up to 16 by 10 foot wide. So we're looking to do maybe some EDM stuff,
right.
You know, that kind of fun stuff behind
Now,
some production.
other artists that watch the show, we have a lot of bands, a lot of other artists. Is that something that you can help them get into as well if they want screening or if they want lighting or staging or anything like that?
Of course we can. We love to help other musicians. A lot of the other bands in the area, we help them get into clubs to further them along. We enjoy helping our brethren and sisters.
All right, listen, stay right there. We've got so much more to come. We're coming back with the lead singer, that's right, Kristen, and we're going to find out just exactly how it all began for her. 88 Live Dueling Piano Bar. 88 Live is Bradenton's hottest 21 and over new live music venue, featuring a variety of nightly entertainment, dueling pianos, and the best musicians in the area. A full bar, amazing food, private seating, and so much more. There's something for everyone. We'll see you at 88 Live. 6640 Cortez Road West, Suite A, Bradenton. Welcome back. All right, guys, special treat. I have my friend Kristen here. Welcome to the show.
Thank you very much for having me.
Let's talk about how it all began for you.
I have to say, I think my first audition I did when I was 9 years old. Although in my neighborhood we used to do like musicals and stuff on the back patio. We grew up in Wisconsin, so in the summertime that's what we did for fun. So I tried out for my first musical, which was Annie, when I was 9, and I was too tall.
And did you have red hair?
I didn't. Okay. No, and too tall, so no, that was no good. But since then, I had a lot of good musical directors in middle school, high school, I went to 2 different high schools in Madison, Wisconsin, and then in Bettendorf, Iowa.
Oh, is that where you're from?
Mm-hmm, back up north. And from there, I did musical theater in high school, and then a little bit after high school, I did a little bit around there, and started with my first band when I was in college.
Oh, wow.
And then we did a little bit in the area with cigar bars, doing classics, old standards. And then I started with a country band, and then we did a little bit, never played out. And then in 2005, when I was 9 months pregnant, a friend of mine reached out to me and asked me to audition for their band, and I did. I couldn't breathe,
God.
but and then when my son was 3 months old, I started with the band, which Sagebrush at the time, and then Christy Leggett, who's my bassist in Wild Ginger, she and I had been together for 10 years doing Wild Ginger.
Wow, exciting. Any stage fright? Do you ever get nervous in front of a large group of people, or have you always been naturally okay with a big audience?
I deal better with large audiences than small ones.
Wow, really?
I do. But at the same time, I was very nervous about being in front of people for a very long time, but it took actually, when I was with Wild Ginger, toward the end of when I was with them, I had probably 4 or 5 people that had cancer at the same time, and to me, it became so minuscule that I was afraid about moving on stage and forgetting lyrics and everything like that, that I just let go and opened. And it wasn't until what I am now, when I joined 22N, being around the right people, I could just be who I am. I love to jump around, and I'm very happy to make other people happy.
Don't believe me, just watch. 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 Hey, hey, oh.
I see you moving and grooving it.
I do like to do it. I do. I do like to get up and move. I do.
You ever sore the next day from? I mean, that's a major exercise.
We call it Giga Mortis,
Oh,
actually.
okay.
After, like on Sunday, after dancing around on Fridays and Saturday nights, on Sunday, we call it Giga Mortis.
Oh my God. So I bet you have fans really kind of interesting enough in every city that you do, because you're not just in Sarasota, you do
Yeah.
other cities too,
We
right?
do. Right now we're playing about from Homosassa down to about Port Charlotte, Punta Gorda.
I think we actually, since we're here at 88 Live, I had to get some food here. And look who our waitress is. Oh, is that somebody we know? Is that Cha Cha? Thank you, Cha Cha. I guess Cha Cha's working here at 88 Live now. So if you don't know about 88 Live, here in Manatee County and Bradenton, they have some of the best musicians here, including 22N, that's going to be here on Sunday,
This
right?
Sunday, yep, from
Yeah.
5 to 8 p.m.
5 to 8. So if you want to see 22N and you want to get your groove on and sit down and have some really good food, 88 Live here in Manatee County. They're known as the Dueling Piano Bar. However, they've now included other local bands here, and I love that because the local bands here really need a place to call home, and 88 Live has made that happen for a lot of these great places. So they've actually given us some great food here. We got some homemade pizza rolls and, of course, some shrimp, because I know you love shrimp.
I do, actually, I do.
Listen, 22N, I promise you, you won't be disappointed. Check them out at 88 Live. That's the end of a segment. Thank you so much for being a big part of my show. We'll see everybody again when we're out and about on the music scene.
Out and About on the Music Scene made possible by these fine sponsors.
out and about.
Been an Out and About media production and a product of the Catch Agency. Catch it.